guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be curling our hair. I get a lot of questions about how I curl my hair, what I use, the actual curling technique I use, all that. So I'm going to be going through and actually breaking down how I curl my hair. All I use is my Paul Mitchell Express Ion Curl Curling Iron, but I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys how I section it and all of that today. To start off, you do want to make sure that you prepare your hair. You can use, whenever you get out of the shower, maybe use a heat protectant line. My recommendations would be the Nero line from Paul Mitchell. The entire Nero line has heat protecting benefits. So the whole purpose of this line is to protect your hair from heat. Another spray that I will use on dry hair before going in with the curling iron is hot off the press. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this video. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below what you like to see from me, and please click the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. So to start off, I'm going to be using my Paul Mitchell Express Ion Curl. The size is extra large. I've been using this curling iron for years. People always ask me what I use to curl my hair with. So this is it. And I don't think I've actually ever done like a sit down showing you guys how I curl my hair. I've done like quick TikToks and like really quick sped up videos, but I'll go ahead and actually do a curling hair tutorial today so that you guys can see how I actually go about curling my hair. So first thing I do is I section out my nape. I'm going to take my 2 index fingers and I basically just go from the top of the ear on both sides and just have them meet up at the center. So I just take a horizontal section at the nape, and then I go ahead and I just clip this hair up. Alright, so I have all this hair dropped out. I'm going to take a section. As far as my section sizes, I don't have a lot of hair. I have really low, like medium to low density. So I'll make a center division line now vertical in the back. And I'll just take this side and split it into 2, so into half. And then same thing on this side. If I'm in a hurry, sometimes I will just take the whole nape and I'll divide it into 3. So I'll have 1, 2, and then 1 at the center. But I have low density, so I'm able to do that. If you have high density, meaning a lot of hair, then you may not be able to do that as easily. So power button is closest to the screen that shows the temperature. And then the up and down buttons for the heat are here. I'm going to go ahead and bump it to 350. That's typically where I have my heat setting at, is 350. And then if you want to lock in the temperature, you can do so here. Don't know if you guys can see that, but I used this button here to lock in my temperature, and you can see it in here. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the clamp down, that way I don't burn my table. Our irons all heat up super quick, so it's actually probably already done. Then they do have an automatic shut off time for an hour. So in an hour this will shut off and I don't have to worry about my house burning down. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the hair and I'm gonna curl this bottom toward my face, okay? So I don't like my curls going toward my face in the front. So at this nape area, I am going to have the first one going toward my face, the second one going away. The reason I do that is just so that my curls alternate and that they don't like clump together. It's getting old, so it's a little squeaky. I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna place it at the base, or at the the base of my section. Okay, so closest to the scalp. Just like that. Then I'm gonna slide it down. So you wanna open it a little bit and slide it down. I'm gonna do a full curl or a full turn, slide it back down, another turn, and then I'm just gonna pick up my mirror because I wanna make sure that I get the tail of my hair in. Once I have that tail in, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it back toward my face. And then it's going to heat up my hair pretty quickly, so then I can go ahead and just unravel it like that. My next curl is going to go away from my face. So same thing, you want to start at the base, and I feed it in from the base to the ends, okay? My curl kind of fell out right there, but I allowed that heat to just stay on it. That way it keeps it warmed up, so then I still have my curl. The reason you want to feed it in from the base and then do the ends last is because your ends tend to be a little bit more prone to damage. They have a little bit more experience than them. They're more fragile because they also tend to be a little bit more fine compared to the rest of the hair. So the healthy hair at the base can handle having the heat on it longer. And it also needs that heat to actually make your curls last a little bit longer. So just curling toward my face, making sure I feed in my end. Okay, then we can release. That one was toward my face. This one, whoa, this one is now going to go away from my face. I normally have a mirror in front of me, but I'm recording. There shouldn't be steam coming out of your hair whenever you iron. If that is the case, you most likely have a lot of product in your hair. We got our nape area curled. The next area we're gonna curl is the middle. So I split this up into like 3 or 4 sections. So for this next one, I'm gonna take my index fingers again and have them meet in the center. But now I'm gonna use like my like my temple area as my guide for where I'm gonna have my width of my section be, okay? So I'm just gonna take my fingers, use them to divide this top part of my hair. And so this is all the area I'm gonna be doing, basically all this in here. Go ahead and just clip it up. Sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I will just take it, split it in half, and this is 2. If I have a little bit more time, I'll probably split it into 3, but like I said, I have really low density hair, so I don't need to take such small sections, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and just take a section here in the back. I'm gonna have this one go toward the face. So starting at that base again, just feeding in till I hit the ends. I hear a child and I do not have a child. Don't worry guys, I live in an apartment complex, so it's just outside. I'm gonna have this one go toward the face too, only because I don't want the last one to go toward my face. See, if I would have split it in 2, I would have had one going toward the face, one going away. Now we're gonna go away from the face. I'm just going to do it the exact way I just did the other side. So this one's going to go toward the face. I'll have this part going toward the face. Last one is going to go away from the face. Now I'm on this top. So for the top, I know that I like a side part, and so I kind of just let it part on the side, and I'm going to let this drop down. I'm going to go ahead and follow it in the back, and I'm just going to be left with this section, which is going to come to this side, okay? For this first one here, this is at the very back. I'm going to have this one go away from the face, and the reason is because the one underneath it actually went toward the face. So if I had this one going toward the face too, they're going to clump together because they're going to be stacked right on top of each other. I'm going to have this one going toward the face, and then this last one that's going to land on this side is actually going to go away from the face. Okay, again, because if I were to have this one going away from the face, whenever the other one drops, it's actually going to all clump together. And that's not what we're wanting. So this one's gonna go away from my face. I'm gonna split this into 2. I'm gonna have this one going toward my face, and then the last will go away. And the reason the last is gonna go away is because this is the last part of this side. Because what I have left is going to all go to the other side. So I want this to end with my hair going away from my face. And this one's going to go away from my face, which is going to clash with the previous one, but this is such a small amount of hair, so it will be okay. It's not going to be like a big clump of hair all going one direction. Okay, so then I have this hair. So it's going to go toward the face. My hair is just all over my legs right now. Last section, this is now going to go away from my face. As soon as you're done curling your hair, turn it off. I need to unlock it first. There we go. Now it's off. If you would like to top it off with a hairspray, maybe a shine spray, you can do so. I normally don't. I just kind of do whatever else I need to do. If I need to do my makeup, I'll take these little clips here and I'll just clip the little baby hairs back so that I don't get any foundation in my hair. Normally I don't touch them until I'm ready to leave because I want them to cool down as much as they can before I run my fingers through them. Okay, as far as the breakdown, I really just take my hands and just break them up with my fingers. You don't want to leave them in place, otherwise they may be too defined and it'll show off your sections that you took. So I just take my hands, just kind of rake through. I do, even though I had given myself a part for curling the hair, I do just, you know, kind of let it fall wherever it wants to after. This is how I curl my hair. That is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, if it was helpful, go ahead and let me know. And if you want to see more hair videos, let me know as well. I have a list of videos that I want to do. So if you guys give this a thumbs up, let me know you like this kind of content. Just let me know so that I can keep it going because I don't really know what you guys like. Some of my videos do well and then some are just like, no, you weren't into that at all. So by commenting and letting me know what you're into, it lets me know what I should keep on creating. That way I'm happy, you're happy, everyone's happy, and we're all doing what we love. Subscribe, like this video, comment down what you like to see from me, and then also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My TikTok is Lisa Nicole Gomez, LisaNicolegomez. Same for my Instagram. Everything is just Lisa Nicole Gomez. Stalk my pages, like my videos, and that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day and God bless.